made plowing machineries or tools, which were most probably dug with their own hand. Mesopotamian civilization where ox or animals were used for pulling the plow so that the force could be generated more and the work could be done easier. So this method were used for plowing the field. Next is about the wheeled wagon. Wheeled wagon where because where which was like a vehicle for them, where they could whatever grains or whatever things were produced were easily carried from that place to the another place, where human beings also were easily transported, which saved their time, where they were able to do more and more agricultural activities by themselves instead of taking time in walking to the distant places, and which took a lot of time, and for which they did not have enough of time to do agricultural activities. But this wagon wheel helped them to reach places much faster than the earlier times, and which gave them ample of time so that they could do more agricultural activities and put their more efforts or time in producing crops. The next revolutionary part is that they started growing some of the important crops which were known as wheat. Wheat, the cultivation of wheat were first told to be found or made or produced by the Mesopotamian civilization people. These were the people who brought about the production or agriculture of wheat for the first time in the world. Now, the other food products that they grew was barley, pulses, and fruits. Now here, other food products like barley, pulses, and fruits were also produced. Now, all these activities of agricultural activities that were done during that time, it states about their knowledge again, about their own existence in the civilization, where they slowly, gradually developed themselves into a better finding, which made their work easier, which made their work more better, which brought about more production in their agricultural activities and various different activities. Now, because they were able to have more time in agricultural activities, what used to happen is that some of the time they used to save time for their own. Now, because of the saving of time, they utilize those saved time or extra bit of time in practicing some other kind of activities by their own. When they started practicing other kind of activities by their own, they started developing a new kind of skill within themselves, that can be making of different kind of things, or making a different form of, or bringing about a different form of occupation within themselves. Now, because of this only, so some of the people started making pots, some of them started making designer things, some of them started making handicraft things by their hands. So when they came to understand and learn that these all activities also can be practiced or done, a different form of occupation also started within themselves, like jewelry making, pot making, ornament making, weapon making, with the help of metals that were available during that time. So not only agriculture, the benefits of agriculture and development of agriculture gave rise to different kind of other occupations which helped the people during the Mesopotamian civilization. The next is about the domestication of animals and other forms that we are going to learn about it in the next class. So I ended today's class in this topic only about agriculture, where let us go back and have a brief detail about what we have studied today. As I started, I told you about what is the importance of the Mesopotamian civilization, then why this particular civilization was called as the cradle and grave of the different civilizations, where birth and death or decline of various different kingdoms or clans of tribes or society or people who ruled this civilization came into existence and left. Then we came to the characteristics, where we first studied about the town planning, where different forms or these different patterns of road system, waves, and then the buildings that were constructed, of the materials that were used, were in such a well and defined way that the planning itself states about the skills and knowledge about the Mesopotamian people. Then we studied in the next topic about the architectural part. In architectural part, we studied about the different patterns that were evolved or that were discovered by the people by themselves, and which were known as the arcs, domes, then columns, and vaults. So these different forms or different patterns also was very important, has played a very important role, because it still gives us an idea of construction which is found in our modern construction also. Then we studied about the existence of example of these forms or patterns in various different constructive part of the buildings, where King Nebuchadnezzar we talked about an example of King Nebuchadnezzar, who had constructed the hanging garden for his own beloved wife, so that he could keep his wife happy. Now, the next that we studied is about the society, where we studied importantly that the society was divided into three important parts: the upper class, the middle class, and the lower class. And each of these classes had different significant people who belonged to these classes. Then we studied about the life, family life, where in family life we discussed about the head of the family being the male part, and the women also, their rights were also protected, where they had liberal form of activities, where they could move out of their home and do religious activities, take part in other male activities as property related things, and they were also taught or given education in schools, and dance and other entertainment form of part, they were also given education in dance and painting and music. So it is considered that there was a balanced kind of rights and responsibilities, family life, that was where the male and female played a very important part in their own families individually. Then we studied about the occupational part, where the activities, the day-to-day activities of the people. The main importantly, we studied about the agricultural activity, which was the main occupation of the people, and how this agricultural activity was taken, or it was put forward by the people or worked upon by various different methods and technologies that were used during that time. And because of that only, when they had extra bit of time within themselves, they worked with other kind of occupation, practiced other kind of occupation, and they established different forms of occupation in their life. So these are the things today we have studied about this particular chapter and these topics. We'll continue with few of the more important topics, and other details will be discussed in the next class. I hope and pray everyone is safe at home. Follow the health related precautions that are required to be done by every one of us, so that we keep ourselves healthy and the society too. Thank you very much.